we are shortly going to be heading down to my brother's house because you are all getting an outside and inside tour of our new serval enclosure. Guys, look how ginormous this enclosure is. Oh my gosh, guys, he's chasing me. Look at him go. He is immediately chowing down. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having an amazing day so far. So guys, in today's video, we are shortly going to be heading down to my brother's house because you are all getting an outside and inside tour of our new serval enclosure. Now, not only are you getting a tour of the enclosure, but we're also going to be feeding the serval boys, cleaning their enclosure, and just having a good time. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna head inside. I'm gonna change out of my pajamas, and you guys can see it is literally a rainstorm outside, so hopefully by the time we get to my brother's house, the rain will calm down. Alright guys, so we have made it to the back of the avocado grove where Cheech and Chong's enclosure is. Now guys, look how ginormous this enclosure is. We have a tiki hut area right here and a sunbathing area over here, and look at these babies. This enclosure has turned out absolutely amazing, and where are the boys? So we have Cheech right here. That's my Chong man. I don't know where he is. Oh, you see him right there, guys? He is blending in with the grass right here. He thinks we don't see him. Buddy, we see you. Hi, you crying to us? So now that we said hello to both boys, you can see that they have a hut up here. So we actually are going to be entering the cage. Now that you got to see the outside a little bit, you also got to see the lockout right here, which we use to separate them while feeding them. We have everything unlocked. We're just going to head inside. All right, guys. And we are heading in right now. We just gotta make sure everything is always locked behind us, of course. And we are heading in 3, 2, and hello, boys. Oh my goodness, wait guys. I think Chong over here, I think he's hunting a lizard. Look at his posture. He was just stalking something that he saw outside of the cage. But guys, these boys are some serious hunters. I mean, any lizard that crosses paths in this enclosure just doesn't make it out alive. So now that we're inside their enclosure, you can get a better look of everything right here. So not only do we have one platform, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4 platforms, and we actually have one in the corner right here. So we're just gonna go head on up and check out their little hut up here. I mean, look at this, guys. Look how amazing. It's a little hangout spot for them. It's nice and safe, nice and secure, and guys, I think I might just sleep in here tonight. Now another thing, of course, that we added in here is a scratching post right here. So we have rope that's completely bolted in right here. We also have a tree stump right here. And now the reason that we have the cat scratching post in the tree stump, because just like any regular house cat inside, these boys love anything that they can get their nails on. You can also see that we have a bunch of enrichment right here. So not only do we have a giant jolly ball right here with another ball inside, we have a smaller version right here. We have palm fronds that these boys literally absolutely love. Now I'm gonna pick this up, and these boys are gonna go crazy. Watch, guys. Okay, 3, 2, and oh my gosh, guys, he's chasing me. Look at him go. Oh my goodness, and I almost tripped on that thing, and look at him. He has it in his mouth. He is not letting go. I mean, look at his teeth, guys. Do you see that? Okay, let's see if we can get a better angle. I mean, just look at those teeth go in. I mean, he is just holding down. He has a pretty good grip. So, you want this, buddy? So, Jacob has just showed up, and hello. It is time to clean the water bowl over there. So, we actually brought us the scrubber and the ProVet right here, which is actually a veterinarian grade cleaner. So, Jacob, let's get to cleaning and feeding.
Let's do it.
So we've got Cheech and Chong's food right here. Now guys, doesn't that look so tasty? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting Chong in the lockout right there, and then we're going to be feeding Cheech on the platform over there. And the reason we do this is so that the boys don't fight. So guys, we already have this open. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Cheech's food right here. We're going to actually take Chong's food, open the lockout on up, and I know, babies, you are crying for the food. Yeah. So we're gonna go on ahead and put the food right there. And now what we have to do is close the lockout on up right here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure that we have and lock it on up right here. Make sure the numbers are different. Okay, we got that bad boy locked right here. Now we already have the divider locked. And you can see Chong is just pacing back and forth. He knows that his food is in there and he has to go in there to eat. So what we're going to do is we're just gonna open it in 3, 2, and okay, is this boy gonna go in there? We're gonna open it a little more, and there he goes. So we're gonna go on ahead and close it, and look at him. He is just sniffing his meat. He doesn't even know what to think, but we're gonna let him do his thing. I think he's a little food shy, but you can hear Cheech is crying. He wants his food. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna come in there and get you your food. Okay, buddy? Okay. Alright guys, so we're heading in. You can see Cheech is just saying so much on his mind right now. He is one hungry little serval boy, so we're going to go on ahead and open this on up. And he just literally follows me like a dog. So let's go, Cheech. You know where we have to go, buddy. Come on. Let's go. Okay, you're such a good boy. You're the goodest boy ever. So we got his food right here. He's eyeing it. Buddy, you can't do that. Okay, we're going to put it down in 3, 2, and look at him, guys. He is immediately chowing down. I mean, look at that. We give them whole protein right here, mixed with a bunch of vitamins and calcium, which is essential for their growth. Because, guys, if you didn't know this, when we first received Cheech and Chong, when they were only a couple months old, they actually had a bone deficiency, which means they weren't receiving enough calcium and enough vitamins to make their bones strong. So even jumping off a couch could literally break their bones. But now these boys are as strong as ever. They're getting their vitamins, getting their protein, and everything they need that is essential for their growth. So now that we gave the boys their dinner, it is time to start cleaning. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start cleaning the water bowl right here. So what we're going to have to do is empty it out, take it out, spray it with the Pro Vet, and let it sit for a while. And while we let that sit, we're going to poop scoop the entire enclosure. So we have completely emptied out their water bowl right here. So what we're going to do is just take the Pro Vet right here and just give it a nice spray down. Now we want to make sure that we get every inch to make sure that this water bowl is spick and span. So we're spraying, okay. Just get this corner right here, and guys, I think that's good. We have the entire water bowl covered in Pro Vet right here. So what we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna take the scrub and start giving it a nice scrub. We wanna make sure we get all corners, that we don't miss anything. We wanna make sure that the bowl is nice and clean. Even though it seems clean, we have to do this every single day to make sure no bacteria is growing in their water bowl. So guys, once I'm done scrubbing this, I'll catch you all once we head to poop scooping.
A few moments later.
So we've made it back in the enclosure. You can see I have my glove on, and we have our bag to start poop scooping right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put my hand in the bag like so then we can pick up the poop like this and then be able to close the bag right here with the poop inside. So let's begin. So what we want to be on the lookout for is obviously brown colored poop. So we're looking on, oh, do you see that, guys? Right here under the palm frond, you see this pile of poop right here. Now it completely blends in with the mulch, so it's super hard to see if you're not really looking for it. So what we're gonna do right here is we're just gonna grab the poop like so. Make sure we don't miss any pieces. All right, we're going. And there we go. We got the first little poop in the bag right here. Now let's just keep on looking. And just like that, we are done poop scooping. So we got some poop. Of course, we got some mulch in there while picking up the poop. We put my glove in there. And you're probably thinking, well, that's not a lot of poop for 2 cats. Now, the reason there's not a lot of poop is because we clean this giant enclosure every single day. And the reason we do is we need to make sure that these boys have a sanitary area, that it's nice and clean, and there's no poop everywhere in the enclosure. Because, guys, that would be pretty gross. So now that the water bowl has been sitting and soaking in the Pro Vet for some time now, it is time to rinse it. So we have our hose on and ready to go. So we're just going to go on ahead and start rinsing it down. So you can see all of the soapy Pro Vet is coming off the sides right here. The boys are interested, saying, what the heck are you doing? So we want to make sure we give it a nice rinse down on the sides. What we're going to do is we're going to dump it out. Okay, now we're gonna have to repeat this a bunch of times because even though I rinsed it out, you guys can see that there's remnants of the Pro Vet right here. So guys, I will catch you all once we have the water bowl completely rinsed and back in the enclosure. So you can see we got the water bowl back in there, but the reason that we have to put the water from the outside is because these boys are absolutely crazy. They see the hose moving right here, and they think it's literally a toy that they can play with, and they will completely destroy the hose. So let's go on ahead. We're walking. They are just stalking the hose. I mean, look at these crazy boys right here. We're making our way around. Look at them go. I mean, they think it's a game. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the hose on in 3, 2, and... oh my goodness. Let's see what they do. Okay. So we're going. What the heck is that, Cheech? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Chong is coming over here. Are you gonna play with that, Chong? What is that? Hey, you can't touch that. Oh my goodness, did you see that, guys? Chong just took a chunk out of the water. He just literally bit the water. These boys are absolutely going crazy. I mean, what are you guys thinking? Guys, Chong is trying to grab the hose out of my hand. I think that these cats have literally gone wild. Oh my goodness. And there goes Cheech. He is batting the water. I mean, we have two wild, crazy cats on our hands. So we have got their water bowl filled. These boys are cleaning themselves off. They are nice and fed and their bellies are full. But guys, that is going to end today's video. If you all enjoyed today's video, feeding these babies, cleaning their enclosure, and just spending time with them, we'll give this video a big thumbs up. And what I want you guys to do is comment down below if you guys would be able to clean this enclosure, feed these babies, and basically be a zookeeper for the entire day. Now, if you want to see more crazy videos with these beautiful boys right here, well, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel on the link down below.